Alright, hey guys, it's me again. I know earlier today I talked about, same-sex marriage, and I kind of did that. Well, this is kind of a continuation on it. But this time it's really, you know, about, you know, acceptance. Now, I'm not going to say, I personally have had issues with people accepting me. Of course not. I've done fine. But that doesn't change the fact that that's still an issue. And this is for those of you in the Blue Angels group, because this is half pointed towards you. Alright, well, here we go. Acceptance. It's one of those things, that you can preach it, but unless you're living it, it's nothing but hot air, And those of you in that Blue Angels group, you want to see my friends, you can just go to my Facebook page and take a look at who I've got as friends. I've got family, I've got, my friends are quite literally, if we were a location on a movie, we would more than likely be the island about misfit toys. Because we're all kind of misfits, We're not good looking. We're not not good, handsome or good looking. We're not really, really smart. We're not athletic. We're not charismatic. Well, not all of us are. I mean, we've got problems. We've got problems. Everyone will have problems. But before you start, messaging me about, having to take it down and all of that good BS, I just want to pose to you guys a question. By asking me to take down anything that I put on the page, are you showing acceptance for my way I see things and who I am? Or are you preaching exclusivism because you're not allowing me to get across my point of view? And I've read the Bible, not as much as some other people, but I've read it. And the way I've interpreted it and the way I've always seen it is, Christians, we cannot have a holier than thou attitude. Just because of the fact that Jesus in the Bible said we're going to have problems. We're probably going to have worse problems just because of the fact we're Christians than everyone else. So by saying, oh, I'm a Christian, I'm going to go to heaven, you're not, I'm going to go, blah, 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 I can't be with you, blah, blah, blah. That's not helping our cause. If anything, instead of talking down to people, we have to be opening our arms and saying, I will be there for you. I will be that person when you have hard times to come to and accept you. Because we're going to have hard times. Believe me, I have barely graduated from high school. I'm working. I am having a hard time in college. I've been to a Job Corps center. I survived a car wreck. You guys can't see it, but I've got scars on my body that are never going to go away. I've had hard times. That's why when I make a friend, I tell them, hey, dude, give me your phone number. Friend me on Facebook. Or just give me a way to contact you, so that way, if you're having a hard time and you just want someone to vent to and to listen to, you can text me, you can call me, you can do that, and I'm gonna listen. I'm not gonna try and help you because that's not my job. But I'm going to be there, and I'm going to listen to you, and I'm going to help the best I can. Why? Because I've been there. I've been to the bottom. I know what it's like for as someone who's been in Shit Creek, to be there and to have someone to listen to. The weight comes off. When you have someone who cares enough sit there and listen to you while you moan and you complain about your life, you know, it helps. And then at number 2, I'm the friend that if you're my friend, you know, and you're complaining about something that's easily fixable, I'm going to let you know. I'm not the one who's going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to be the one that tells you what you need to hear. And normally it's along the lines of, get your stuff together, pick yourself up, get back on that dang horse. That's it. You know? I mean, so I'm always going to be like this. That's what the problem is with this world. It's not sit there and I'm holier than thou. It's always been that. It's always going to be that way, I guess. But there need to be people who are willing to realize that they're going to run into hard times. And if you sit there and you go, I won't help you. I'm a Christian, so I'm above your problems. You go find someone else. When you hit rock bottom and you go to the very same person that you told to piss off when they were at their bottom, and you come to them for advice, don't go crying to me or your mama when they tell you what you told them to piss off. It's like an old Rodney Atkins song. I remember, if you're going through hell, just keep going. And then the most important part, well, there's angels everywhere out there on the streets, holding out a hand to put you back up on your feet. The ones that you've been riding for so long, you're on your knees, you might as well be praying. So what I'm saying is, you know, they're nice people everywhere. Don't be the jerk who stabs them in the back and, you know, loses a possible good friend. So, and obviously, if my viewpoint, you know, if the way I see things interferes with the way you see things, and all of a sudden you don't like me because of that, hey, great, good for you, you've got an opinion. But don't go shoving it down my throat, because I'm going to let you know it. Obviously, not now, because, you know, it's not going to help, but you push me, and I'm going to let you know it. Trust me. Excuse me. So, like they say, you gotta walk 1,000 miles in someone's shoes to really understand where they've been. So, Luster, you know, Blue Angels, don't go hating on me until you've walked in my shoes, because then you'll realize how rocky it's been. I'm stronger and tougher than anyone. And I'm not talking tough like rock tough. I'm talking tough like $2 steak tough. I can put up with a lot, because I've been through a lot. So, I just, you know, I mean, and by the way, on Facebook, thanks for those of you who commented and liked my first post earlier today. It means a lot that you guys are willing to sit there and to listen to my opinion, and, you know, and I remember there were a couple. My favorite, the first comment called me wise up beyond my years. You know, thank you for that. I don't see myself as wise beyond my years. I just see myself as a friend and somebody who's had a very good teacher. So if I come off as wise beyond my years, then I guess I am, you know. And then the other one Adam, you asking about why everyone has a problem with same-sex marriage, or I didn't know that there were people that had a problem with bisexual marriage, but I guess there are. I didn't know that. I just knew there was same-sex problems. Yeah, but I'm rambling. Anyway, it's pretty simple, like I commented. People, naturally, they don't like what they don't know. They fear what they don't know. So you know what you do? Brush it off. You put your eyes on your goal. You just keep moving forward. You just keep soldiering on, buddy. Because that's all you can do, you know. Because there will come a day when you're gonna get your day. Just like that old saying says, every dog gonna have his day. Every dog. So, alright, you guys, this has been Gypsy Danger. You know, remember Friday, sometime I will get that new one out for you. Remember, Pacific Rim, Kaijus, Jaegers, Godzilla. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. It's going to be entertaining, though. It is going to be fun, you know, and you might learn something, you know. But it's going to involve Godzilla. It's going to involve backstories. It is going to involve, and it's going to involve all 4 of the Jaegers you see in the movie. So, I'm slowly getting this. So, remember, watch the past videos. Like, you know, if you like what you see, like, comment, subscribe. Please. I need subscribers. Anyway, so I honestly can't wait till Friday either. But I told you, I'm doing it Friday. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait to do it on, you know, Friday. So, but like I said, new UN episode. Oh jeez, coming Friday. So, alright, y'all. This is Gypsy Danger signing off.